last lecture we have to see for factor in factors, collinear factor and coplanar factors, and exercise number 5.1. In this lecture we have to see section formula. Let A and B, capital A and B, any 2 points in a space. A and B, any 2 points in a space, and R divides segment AB. Join these points A, B. R divides segment AB internally in the ratio m by n or externally in the ratio m by n. Then first is point R divides segment AB internally in the ratio m by n, that is theorem. Down statement. Section formula for internal division. Section formula for internal division. Write down statement. Let A and B. Statement. Let A factor A and B factor B be any 2 points. Be any 2 points. 2 points in the space. In this space, and R be a point, and R factor R be a point. R be a point on the line segment AB. On line segment AB, dividing it internally. Dividing it internally in the ratio m by n, in the ratio m by n. Then prove that R is equal to m factor B plus n factor A divided by m plus n. We have to prove this theorem. We have to given A and B are 2 points in this space. A and B are 2 points in this space. Point R divides segment AB internally in the ratio m by n. Then we have to prove that factor R is equal to m factor A B plus n factor A divided by m plus n. Proof. Write down proof. A and B are 2 points in this space. So with A, this be B. A point R divides segment AB internally in the ratio m by n. Statement. Therefore, we have to write this origin O. This factor OA is factor A, OR is factor R, OB on the center, OB is on factor B. Right. We have to write as R is point on the line segment, as R is point. This point is on the line segment AB and AR by RB. AR by RB is equal to M by N. AR by RB is equal to M by N. That is N into AR is equal to M into RB. N into AR is equal to M into RB, and factor AR and RB, these are two vectors. Factor AR and factor RB on this same direction is on same direction, is on same direction. Therefore M into factor RB is equal to N into factor AR, right? Same direction आहे त्यामुळं M into factor RB is equal to N into factor AR. By the definition of position factors, M into factor OB minus factor OR is equal to N into factor OR minus factor OA. That is equal to factor B minus factor R is equal to N as it is factor R minus factor A, right? Therefore we have to solve this bracket. We have to get M factor B minus M factor R is equal to N factor R minus N factor A. Then we have to put this value in this. That is M factor B plus N factor A is equal to N factor R plus M factor R is equal to, R is common, in bracket M plus N. Therefore factor R is equal to M factor B plus N factor A divided by M plus N is the proof. We have to solve this proof. We have to take 2 points, factor A and B, in a space. Point R divides segment AB internally in the ratio M by N. Then take, we know R point in between A and B, that is A R B. A R B, that is AR by RB is equal to M by N. For this type we have to solve this section formula for internal division and take one example for this formula. Write down example for this. The position factors. Example for this formula. The position factors of the points A and B, capital A and B, are the position factors of the points A and B are 2i minus 6j plus 8k, 2i minus 6j plus 8k, these are unit factors, and minus I plus 3j minus 4k. minus 4k respectively. The position factors are find position factor R and coordinates of the point points R, which divides the line segment AB internally in the ratio 1/3. We have to give one example for section formula for internal division. We have to given 2 points or 2 vectors, vector A and vector B. R divides segment AB internally in the ratio m/n, that is 1/3. For internal division, ratio 1/3 and given 2 vectors A and B. Then we have to calculate the position vector R and the coordinates of the point R. In solution, suppose R, point vector R, is the point which divides the line segment, is the point which divides the line segment AB, that is A is vector A and B is vector B, internally in the ratio 1/3. We have to given 2 points A and B, that is vectors vector A and vector B. This line segment AB internally divides to the point R with ratio is m/n is 1/3. Then we know that the formula for internal division, vector R is equal to m vector B plus n vector A divided by m plus n. In this example, we have to give one vector A is equal to 2i minus 6j plus 8k, 2i minus 6j plus 8k, and vector B is equal to minus I plus 3j minus 4k, right? And the ratio m/n is 1/3. We will put these values. Vector R is equal to m is 1 into vector B minus I plus 3j minus 4k. We will put the values of vector B and m is 1 for this example, and vector B is minus I plus 3j minus 4k plus n is 3. Vector A is 2i minus 6j plus 8k, right, divided by m plus n is 1 plus 3 is equal to, we have to solve this bracket. To multiply 1 by in this bracket is this bracket as it is, minus I plus 3j minus 4k as it is, plus to multiply this bracket by 3, that is n, 6i minus 18j plus 24k divided by 1 plus 3 is 4, that is m plus n is equal to, minus I plus 6j is 5i, next plus 3j minus 18j is minus 15j, minus 4k plus 24k is plus 20k divided by 4, right, that is factor r. Therefore that is we have to write this factor as factor r is equal to 5 by 4i, right, 5 by 4i minus 15 by 4j plus 20 by 4k, right, and the coordinates of this point r and the coordinates of the point r will be r 5 by 4 minus 15 by 4 and 5. And factor r is 5 by 4i minus 15 by 4j plus 20 by 4 is 5k. This is factor r, and the coordinates of the point r are 5 by 4, second minus 15 by 4 and this 5. It is the coordinate. Similarly, we have to solve next example. Find the coordinates. Find the coordinates of the point. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points A, 1 minus 2 1, 1 minus 2 1, and B 1 4 minus 2 1 4 minus 2 1 4 minus 2 internally in the ratio internally in the ratio 2 by 1. Homework. We have solved this example. Stop it.